Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. Well, let's get it started. Well, BTC. We'll start out with BTC since I got it pulled up already. I'm not even going to bother busting out the fib thing because I know dang well nobody's really buying BTC that's coming to our groups. But 58,000 got hit. Looking at it here, just the way that it looks. I mean, this here is looking dippy again. I'm talking, it's 56,000 on the table, possibly. I mean, it's there. It could possibly be there. I mean, could we expect one of these? Shoot, hell yeah! BTC does what it wants, but 56 is there, 52 is there. We'll have to see what that looks like. But there was sales all day. I mean, was I excited about this? Yes, I was very excited about this. I mean, gives me a chance to accumulate, and also gather some information on, what's going on with the market and such like that. I know there's a lot of information going on with what's going on. This infrastructure build, bills going into place, and there's a lot of concern in it. And am I concerned about it at this point? No. This was expected. This would all every couple weeks, but you always got to remember this is not financial advice. This is my views on the market and my opinions only, and you should view them as that. Always. And we hear news in crypto weekly, daily, hourly. The FUD's there, and these bills and stuff that are going into play, are they good or are they bad? They could possibly be good if they're actually, at a point to where they're making some bills directly to that crypto, then that looks pretty good in my belt, because it sounds like they're like basically saying, well, crypto is not going away. We need to get some stuff to, look over this, regulate it, and shoot. Taxes. We've been paying taxes forever. I mean, shoot. Paying taxes on crypto and such, yeah, certainly. But if it gets like that, then let's talk stocks after that, man. Let's go to stocks after this. Let's get this stock page going. I'm talking. Big braids and crypto doesn't always have to be big braids and crypto. We can jump to big braids and stocks later on after this crypto run. But that's another goal down the road here. But as for now, I'm holding strong. I'm giving everything 3 months. That was my plan coming in this year. I was like, regardless, because there's been times in the past when I've sold and paper handed it, and then I got left behind. This year, and I went through all that FUD. I went through all the FUD last year, and and everybody's saying, oh yeah, Bitcoin's dipping, Bitcoin's doing this is all kinds like that. So I started selling out, doing all that kinds of stuff, and I lost out on a ton of money. I'm lucky I caught in on some of this. This is like 2 years ago. This past year has been actually pretty awesome. Actually, getting the groove of it. I think it took me about 2 years to get the groove of this crypto market and such like that. And I'm glad I got a good grip on it. Studied good and such. And so, but this year, yeah, I'm accumulating it, and this is my plan. And I'm not worried about the news. 3 months. That's what I did. 3 months. Everybody gets 3 months. Anything I get gets 3 months. Whether it bombs down to zero, whether it takes off to the moon, and sure, I'm gonna be collecting profit early. Whatever, I got my South Point set up, and I'm not going to be greedy, but I am going to accumulate and see what I can, where I'm at in December, and that's my plan. That's what I plan on doing, regardless of all this horrible news that we got going on and such like that. Everybody sees things as horrible, but here I am talking away. so, let's get this plan going. ASM hit 13. That's been on the table forever. Will it do this? Geez, It's at the 786 right now currently. This is what I've been waiting for here. We got the dip. Is it going to go through? It looking like it's going to. Is 10 on the table? Yeah, 10's right. I mean, it's just it's right there, and that's 9 back. That was pretty good setup, but does it go this slow? No, I ASM. Geez, I mean, you never can tell. It could possibly go to 10, But is that an awesome sale again? Yes, that would be an awesome sale. I'd love to accumulate some more. Um, but as far as ASM's looking though, let's hope we're hoping for this candle here. I know everybody's at this point getting that that's what I'm hoping for right now too. But is this sideways action still on the table? Yes, sideways action still there. Still waiting for that quarter four light to come on. I don't know if that might have happened today. Uh, um, that's. So we'll take a look at. Let's see. I'm gonna check right now. We'll check a tweet. I was missing the tweets today. I didn't get a tweet today. That's my new theme, tweeting. Uh, when I pull up the ASM site, it looks like the quarter three light is still on. So I mean, I'm waiting to see what happens when it says quarter four. But yeah, when you go to the site, it still says that. So, but I mean, we're just waiting on BTC, see what the BTC stuff does. But other than that, there's a lot of sales going on. I mean, WCFG, just last night it was at $1.75. Geez, it's down to $1.35. XLM's down to 33. Very exciting. Holy, so I mean, it's right there at the 786, just like ASM. Everybody's like, "Oh man, this coin is that, this coin sucks," or whatever. But they're all doing the same exact thing, I mean, everybody says Bitcoin doesn't play a big role in a lot of stuff. Well, look at that. I beg to differ. So, Shiba took a hit. Shiba's down at 47. Mask is hanging in there. Keep's just hanging in there strong. I mean, what is going on with Keep? I mean, they got some awesome news going with them. I mean, they got a lot of projects going here. And that's exactly what's in the name. You're supposed to keep that going. But I bet you, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that really didn't think much of it, but man, it really did take a good run at it. Scales 31. Pretty decent price. Let's see, Farms at 130. Man, that's a pretty decent sale right there. DNT finally hit the 16. So there's a lot of good sales going on right now, and it remains to be seen on what looks like. The shorts are maybe going down. Let's see. Then we got the longs here. Geez, those suckers just dive bombed off the side of the earth. So always got to take a look at those. QNT 251. I mean, geez, look at that. That definitely looks like it's dippy. Flip that upside down, it looks dangerous the other way. You would hope that it would be the other way. But Link 28.63, 61, and diving. That's it gets down any lower. It's with a lot of these coins when they go back down. It's like, geez, like you got Link and stuff like that. It's like been at 32. I usually look at the average and just kind of decide on like this one. It's $1.35. Been averaging around about $1.85. So it's definitely going back up to $1.85 on the regular. Keeps been staying about 79. So that's a few cents that's going in, but it's been holding strong at 71. I was almost expecting this to be at like 55, but it's been holding up pretty good. ASM, 13. Looks like it's holding pretty. Looks like it's hanging on for dear life, but it's holding. So let's hope for a good bounce. That's possibilities. Could get a bounce. We could get the sideways action, or we could probably drop down 10 here and then go sideways here, and then for one of these once BTC comes out. So that's quick and to the point for ASM, BTC. You know, it's looking like it's hanging around at this 58. Could we get this here and then some sideways action on this? You know, it's a good possibility. We're just gonna have to wait and see what BTC does, but probably get one of these and then correction up. Uh, we'll have to see if this infrastructure bill affects it anymore. If it does, then we'll definitely be getting into some 52 action, and then if it starts getting lower than that, then I'd be then it's about time to start wondering what's gonna happen next. But uh, we'll get to that point when it gets to that point. As far as that, corrections here, and you know everybody's expecting one of those. So uh, that's what we're looking for. But sideways action, we could get some dippy action. So just remember that. I mean, these are a hell of a lot of sales. I see it as opportunity. Everybody can see it as they want. I'm continuing into the game. Like I said, I'm giving it 3 months, and I'm going to be here for 3 months. So look forward to the videos that keep on coming. And then if you hear me howling and hollering when one of the coins go off, then that's the day that we took off. So until that point, y'all have a good night. I'll post some videos up tomorrow. And Mr. Big Braids out. Have a good evening, everybody.